Okay, so we are doing Chapter 10, Develop Your Skills 10-1, Work with Customer and Vendor Profile Lists. And this is page 424 in the book. So first, since this is the first exercise in Chapter 10, we're going to open QuickBooks and upload the file for Chapter 10, or Lesson 10. So we're waiting. It's opening QuickBooks. Oops. And then we're going to hit open, restore a portable file, next. I have it saved on my PC in a removable disk or a USB disk. My folder is QB 2014. I'm going to student exercise files. I'm going to portable files. I'm going to DYS 10. Develop your skills 10. I'm going to hit next. And it asks me where do I want to save it while I'm working on it. So I'm going to save it on my desktop, and I'm going to put my name on the name of the file. So just put my name at the end. I hit save. It's opening. It takes a few minutes. So in all the exercises, I show how to open the file on the first lesson of each chapter. So here we are in Chapter 10, Lesson 10, Exercise 10-1, and I'm showing you how to open the file for all the exercises in Chapter 10. The same thing with the other chapters. When we did Chapter 2, for example, in Lesson 2-1, we went through how to open the file. So every time there's a lesson that's 2-1 for Chapter 2, or 3-1 for Chapter 3, or 4-1 for Chapter 4, if you forget how to open the file, go back to those lessons and we open up the new file for each chapter in the first lesson of each chapter. Okay, so we're still waiting. So in this lesson, work with customer and vendor profile lists. We are going to delete a profile list, edit a profile list, create a profile list. So in all the chapters we did similar things. We learned how to edit something, create something new, or delete something. So today the something is the profile list for the vendors and the customers. Okay, so it's almost open. And we're going to say yes. And it's updating. Okay, and we're just waiting for it to open. So this is usually the longest part. Okay, we're going to say okay. Okay, we don't need this, so we're going to say no. We are going to wait for this circle to stop moving. Okay, we're going to close the reminders, close the Accountant Center, make this bigger. Okay, make the whole thing bigger. And now exercise 10-1. So the first thing we're going to do in this exercise is edit a profile list. Go to List, Customer and Vendor Profile Lists, customer and vendor profile list, customer message list. Okay, oops, customer message list. So we are going to edit this list. Okay, so replace the current message, double click thank you for your business. Okay, so double click thank you for your business. And replace the current message with the following: we truly appreciate your business. Okay, we truly appreciate your business. Okay, hit OK. And now we put it here. So there was a sentence for a customer message. We wanted to change it. We double clicked it and we wrote something new and we hit OK. Okay, so that's editing a profile list. And the list was the customer message list. Okay, now we're going to do something else. We are going to create a new profile list entry. So lists, customer and vendor profile list, vehicle list. Okay, click. Follow these steps to complete the new list entry. So we're going to type in 2013, so vehicle, new. So we're going to put a new vehicle. We're going to put 2013 Vespa. And we are going to click OK. So now in the vehicle list we have one vehicle. We have the 2013 Vespa. Okay? And now we're going to close the vehicle list. The last thing we are going to do is delete a profile list entry. So go to Lists, Customer and Vendor Profile List, Vendor Type List. Single click Supplier. Click the vendor type. Choose Delete Vendor Type. So we don't want to put the type supplier, so we're going to delete it. It's going to ask you, are you sure? You're going to say OK. And now we deleted that vendor type. So now we're going to close this.